We are Bang 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 Radio.
If you've been listening to Afrohits on Bang today, we've been going in saying tonight we're going to have the real talk on Afrohits on Bang. Once in a while we'll be bringing this segment back and forth just to share with the Bang family what the realness is on Afrohits. Oh, my days. Yes, let's talk about this. Yesterday in Leeds, the Mobo Awards 2015 20th anniversary took place, where Fuse ODG went up on stage not only to perform his hits but to receive a Best African Act category award for the third year running.
Mobo Best African Act, aka Davido, Fuse ODG, Shatta Wale, Wizkid,
and the Mobo for Best African Act goes to Fuse ODG. Congratulations!
That's a hat-trick from Fuse ODG. He's taken Best African Act for 3 years in a row, and it's no surprise he has a number of top 10 hits to his name, including Tina, £1 Million Girl, and the unforgettable Antenna. This man is an absolute titan of Afrobeat music, and he does garner proud. And I'm happy tonight, as we'll be seeing more of him later in the show.
It is. We are Bang 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 Radio.
But obviously, I had tweets, Instagram messages, WhatsApp messages of some industry folk and fans that were not really happy with the fact that he picked up the third award. Can you believe that, Timmy?
It doesn't surprise me, because jealousy and bitterness are horrible things.
All right, then, speaking about jealousy and bitterness, I want to give you guys the reasons why I believe Fuse ODG, none other than Fuse ODG, deserves his hat-trick of awards. Now let's go into it. We know some of the songs that Fuse ODG has released. He released Antenna, he released Azonto, he released £1 Million Girl, he released Dangerous, Love, Tina, the list goes on. But let's talk about the specifics of this man called Fuse ODG. Fuse, with Antenna, sold over 200,000 singles. Yes, sir. Certified silver. Number 7 on the UK charts, if you didn't know that. Azonto was also released officially in the UK, got to number 30 on the UK charts. Now we're moving to £1 Million Girl. Number 5 on the UK chart, sold 200,000. And finally, he went to Dangerous Love featuring Sean Paul. And guess what? Number 3 on the UK charts with 400,000 singles sold. If you didn't know it, a round of applause to this brother right there. Now, over the past 2 years, Fuse ODG instantly became the most successful urban act in the UK with the amount of singles he sold. Fact. No lie about that. Now let's go on from there. Fuse ODG not only got his songs playlisted in the UK, England, Scotland, Ireland, Republic of Ireland. He went to France, Sweden, Germany, interviews all over the place, and these are more stats or events that took him worldwide. Fuse ODG, the first Afrobeats act to perform live on Jules Holland's show. Can I get a bomb on that? First Afrobeat act to go on to Soccer AM. Can I get a bomb on that? First Afrobeats act to attend or appear on Nevermind the Buzzcocks, a bomb on that. And finally, the first Afrobeats act to perform and get interviewed on Newsnight BBC. Alright, then it doesn't stop from there, Tim. It keeps going on, Tim.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Now, in the last 12 months, Fuse has also performed on some of the biggest stages in the world. Yo, Millie, are you ready for this? The Wireless UK. Let's go. He's also done Glastonbury in the UK. Not only does he take money and perform on big shows, he also performs on the big stages that do it for free for some of the fans. Covent Garden, Africa Center, let's go. So, now, to all those haters on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever it is, do I need to remind you that if you win an award or to win an award, you have to have those statistics, sell official records, come out, promote your music, your album, do those interviews on the big stations, the small stations, the online platforms, and you know what? On Bang Radio.
We are Bang Radio.
Fuse ODG, if you don't know, is the only act that has ever stood up for something, particularly when it comes to African issues. He stood up against the Band-Aid situation because he felt the right image was not being promoted. Who would stand up to Bob Geldof? Who would say no to such an opportunity to perform to the rest of the world? Who would say no when it came to performing or coming over to the Mobo Awards and the fact that Africa was not represented the right way? We got cut out of the live telecast. Fuse ODG stood up, spoke to the media, spoke against the Mobo Awards. A bomb on that, bruv. Who would do that? But we've got to give a special shout out to the Mobo Awards because 2015, they put us back on. We were live on stage. We received the award live on ITV2. However, we need the best reggae act back live on. We need the best gospel act back on. A bomb on that. And finally, this man has less than 100,000 Instagram followers and probably around the same Twitter followers. Almost 1/10 of what some of the biggest stars in Africa has. However, he makes it work. 200,000 sold, 200,000 sold, 400,000 sold. This guy is working hard. 113,000 followers on Twitter as well. So anybody that's out there starting to talk about the fact that Fuse doesn't deserve the hat trick of Mobo Awards, man, go back to sleep. Okay? Go back to sleep.
We are Bang Radio.
This is where we talk real stuff here on Afrohits on Bang. And officially, on behalf of Afrohits on Bang, DJ Young Millie, MC Timmy, myself, Shopsy Doo, we would like to wish Fuse ODG a big congratulations, my brother!
We are Bang Radio.